Hey there everyone, it's Matt, and today on this rainy day I'm going to be reviewing the brand new redesigned 2012 Camry. This one, for example, is an XLE with navigation, with Entune, the suite of apps, and everything that you could possibly want on here. The interior is nice and light, and the outside, the exterior, is Barcelona red in particular. This one does get 21 city and 30 highway for a combined 25. The price for this one is $30,830, and what comes in this car is a 3.5 liter V6, so it's pretty nice. I like the wheels on this. They did improve the styling. The other older Camry is bulbous, but I just don't think they've done enough on the outside. The rear looks okay. It just looks like they tried to, I don't know, shrink the body down, make it less bulbous, and look more sporty, but it still has that organic type of car feel. But I know some people do like it. But from the side profile, I think it looks pretty good still. So let me take a look inside. In the trunk, take a look under the hood. Doors sound really great, by the way, when you close them. Lots of spot welding. It sounds really great. And look! Hydraulics, they've listened to me. Actually, no, they're not, because just started doing these for Toyota. But there's that V6, and everything in here as it should be, looking nice and clean. I love those hydraulic lifts. Thank you so much. We have the key here. Gonna check out the trunk, see how much space that we have. Folds all the way back, and you do have 60/40 seats, so you can put a bunch of stuff, but the trunk itself is already pretty big as it is. We lift up this section here, and you have a jack and everything there that you would need. Good space in here. Alright, so let's go inside. Alright, now before we go inside, I just want to let you hear the door shut. It sounds really solid, no shaking. Oh, and it does have this little thing where you run your finger over it and it locks the car, so I have to get the key out again and unlock that. Good feature. You have the key in your pocket because it's a remote start. You don't need to have to get it out. Just run it back to lock the car and it should be fine. But here, let's unlock it. Get back inside. And here we are. Power seats. Leather feels pretty good. It could be softer. Stitching looks okay on the seats. And again, I do like the two-tone black, kind of like this here. This is soft. This is soft. Of course, that's, hard. It should be. Softer than most. So that's actually very good. But this one, yeah, that's hard right there. But where your elbow goes, nice and soft. As we move here in the center, there's your shifter. There's a little place for stuff. Charger. Like these little nooks, cup holders, seat heaters, right and left, and intensity. Good little nook again, another charger back there, and your USB auxiliary ports for your iPod and MP3. Before I take a look, continue looking, we're going to start the car, foot on the brake, power it up.
Rihanna unfollowed Chris Brown last week, and now Russell Brand, I guess.
Sound system here is pretty good. And there's your screen. The thing about this Camry, this was a redesigned Camry. This is the XLE. And I don't know if you've seen the commercials, but the screen looks extremely crisp in those commercials. In this car, in person, it doesn't look like that. I don't know why. I've gotten very used to the iPad where you can't even see the pixels anymore with the Retina display, and my friends have their iPhones, they can't even see it. But easily, sitting maybe all the way back in my seat, I can see every single pixel in the word map, in the Bing logo, everywhere. I don't know if it matters to everyone because you can still see everything, but to the tech savvy, things have got to look great. If this is a newly redesigned car and they wanted to address all the issues that everyone has had with it, and they have addressed some, they need to fix that screen. Before I go on, any improvements on this car, they have the 5-star Toyota safety system. Check that up online. They have it all integrated in all the cars, but they want to point it out on this one, and it does help. Safety does help. So we just look here, dual climate control, all your AC controls, again your apps, suite, Bluetooth, hands-free, and your button on here as it should be. Steering wheel feels, it's a little smaller, but it's thicker than most, with these little ridges here, which I like. You can grab onto it. No paddle shifters, more buttons for radio controls and different modes, mirror adjusters, everything here. Nook for stuff, which I like. Traction control on and off. Your, I don't know what you call it. Is this Honda-esque? I'm not sure. But your little eyebrow notification thing, but it only shows time. Pretty pointless. Dials on here are okay. I mean, they tell you what we need to know and gives you two little information sections there. Odometer and temperature outside. But there's your speedo, tachometer, fuel, and that one on the side, it seems like it tells you the miles per gallon and it tells you how you're doing. So that's very good if you want to be if you're very fuel conscious. That's a good thing to have. Good sized glove box packed with books right now. No upper nook. Good feeling armrest, unlike that Corolla, which I'm going to continue bashing every single day for the rest of my life, which should never be that hard. Opening up, lots of good space in there. No auxiliary port here because it's over here instead. Nice little feature. Slide up. And unlike the Venza, which I reviewed, when you push all the way back, it doesn't cover the vents, so you can still see up, or you can still point them up. That was pretty dumb that they put in the Venza. Nice sunroof, or moonroof. Auto dimming rear, or rearview mirror and compass. It looks pretty good. Right now, I'm going to move to the back. My seat is adjusted for where it needs to be, and it's nice. I have ample leg room, two little packs, soft on both sides, so my iPad will be fine. All cars should have that. No idea why any cars wouldn't. It's just, they're trying to cut corners, save costs, but it's just put it in both. Somebody will use it. You'll put your stuff behind here. More nooks for your stuff. Seats feel good. They have some natural lumbar support, so you can just sit back and your back feels good. Here's your little armrest. I did a review, I believe, of the FJ Cruiser where the armrest folded all the way down, and I had a gripe about it until I found out that you can lock it in different positions, up and high. This one does not have that system, so I don't like it because it's pointing too down. I want it more of an angle like this, so you definitely can feel it. Good little headrests here. It's a very comfy car. Very comfy back seat. Gotta say, that's a really, really comfy back seat with that lumbar support. I have to give them big ups on that. I can actually sit here for a while. But let me get out. There's your rear AC vents, and of course these seats here are 60/40, so you can put these down and have a lot of space. Oh, and that's beeping at me because the car is still on. The key is outside of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off to give it some peace. All in all, the redesign was warranted. I wish they had done a little bit more to the styling because I never thought it was nice. But if you get a Camry, you know that you're getting a pretty good car. Any safety issues, I believe, have been addressed. And I know the doors sound great, and I know that everything has a lot of spot welding on it. So it's not going to rattle around. It's going to stay firm. So this has been Matt, reviewing a 2012 redesigned Camry XLE with maroon roof, nav, the app suite, Entune, everything you could want, and heated seats, and leather. Subscribe, watch all my videos, and check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Any questions, let me know. I'll see you next time.